hope you've had a great Easter and you've enjoyed your Easter eggs. And I know I can't be with you this week because I'm away, but I've prepared a half an hour session for you so you still can exercise with me, and I really hope that you will have a go in your own house, your own living room. So let's go and grab your mat or grab a towel, anything you've got nearby, and put it down on the floor. And let's start with lying down on your mat. We will start from that position, and your spine is in your neutral. You're pulling your navel in towards the spine, keeping your feet hip distance apart, knees parallel to each other, and your shoulders are down and away from your ears. Head is extension of your spine. You're lengthening through your neck and your spine and your rib cage, pulling that navel in towards the spine, creating that abdominal engagement. And you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, let's get going. So look to your right and take your head back into the center. Look to your left, and a few more there. Just mobilize your joints before the main session. One more each side. Breathe out, 2 twists. Breathe in to come back into the center. Great. Now breathe in to prepare. I'm going to go a little bit down. Now breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Reach with your arms over your head and circle your arms around. So breathing in, taking your arms behind, and breathing out, taking your arms around. And 2 more there. You're breathing in and out deeply throughout this exercise. You're still pulling your navel in towards the spine. And last one there. Bring your hands by your sides and let's reverse the movement, going out and then over your head, arms back in front. Few more there. Still controlling that movement through your center. Breathing in to start your circle. Breathing out, bringing your arms to the front, keeping your knees parallel to each other, still controlling your legs. Last one there. Bring your arms around and lie them down on your mat. Now bring your heels a little bit closer towards your seat. You're breathing to prepare. Breathe out and rotate your pelvis. Start peeling your spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time, going all the way up, creating a diagonal line with your body. From there, breathing to prepare. Breathe out and start lowering yourself down with control, placing one vertebra onto the mat at a time, so your bum come last just after your lower spine. And again, breathe out to lift all the way up onto your shoulders and your head. You breathe in to prepare on top. You breathe out and lowering yourself down, controlling this movement. And again, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, rotate your pelvis, start peeling your spine off the mat. Squeeze your glutes when you're on top. Breathe in there. Breathe out and lower down. One more time. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Squeeze your glutes. Pull that navel in towards the spine and start lifting your hips off the mat, going all the way up onto your shoulders and your head. Lower yourself down, gently placing one vertebra onto that mat at a time. Okay, we're going to add a little twist to that exercise. You don't have to do that. You might want to stay with the level 1, with the exercise that I've just shown you. And again, you breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. Pull that navel in towards the spine. Rotate through your spine, articulating through your spine. Really concentrate on taking one vertebra off the mat at a time. From here, you breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and lift your leg up and extend. And then breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift. In to lower. Breathe out to lift. One more there. Great. Now lift your leg up, bend your knee, place that leg down, readjust your hips. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lower yourself down gently with control. One vertebra onto the mat at a time. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and start taking your pelvis off the mat. Then your lower and upper back, upper spine all the way up to your diagonal. Really squeeze your glutes, really engage your center. Pull that navel in towards the spine. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Lift your leg and straighten your leg. You breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. Keeping your hips nice and high. You breathe in to lower, out to lift. Last one there. The next time you take your leg back, bend your leg, lower that leg down. Hips nice and high. You breathe in to prepare, breathe out to lower yourself down. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Remember, you've got your options to stay with your shoulder bridge, going only up and down. So the next time you're up, deep breath in to prepare, breathe out, lift your leg and straightening. And now lower, lift, lower and lift. And again. We've got one more to lower. The next time you lift, bend your leg and place that leg down. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. All the tension goes right into your center, into your glutes. You're creating this movement from there. You're breathing out to lift. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, raise the other leg and extend it. Lower it down, breathe out to lift. Breathe out to lift, breathe in to lower. Last one there, bend that leg, place it down onto the mat. Deep breath in through your nose and out to lower down, slowly placing one vertebra onto the mat at a time. Great. Right, from here, breathe in to prepare, breathe out and raise your leg to a tabletop position. And this is your level one, your option number one. You breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Take your head and your shoulders off the mat. Reach with your arms towards the wall in front of you. You're breathing in through your nose for 5 and breathing out through your mouth for 5. And again. Okay, that's your last one there. Now lower that leg down, breathe out and lift the other leg up to the tabletop position. And again, start breathing in for 5, pulsing your arms for 5, reaching with your fingertips towards the wall, looking above your knee, pulling that navel in towards the spine. Try not to arch your back. One more deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now you can swap your legs again, or you can breathe in to prepare, breathe out and raise the other leg to the tabletop position, keeping both of your legs in that position. Start breathing in for 5. Make sure your lower back doesn't arch and breathe out. You pull that navel in towards the spine and keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Breathe out, breathe in. Shoulders away from your ears, you're reaching out, 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 breathe in, and again. Okay, swap your legs. If you've decided to stay with one leg up, if you want to progress, extend one leg to 45-degree angle and you're still pulling with your navel in towards the spine, making sure that your lower back doesn't arch. You're breathing through your nose for 5 and out through your mouth for 5. Okay, let's bring that leg back to the tabletop position and straighten the other leg, still pressing with your navel in towards the spine. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Okay, bring that leg back into your tabletop position. Now stop pulsing your arms, whether you've got both or one leg up. Lower your shoulders, lower your head down. Bring your knees closer towards your chest. Let's rock from side to side. A little breather, look to one side, then to the other. Let's release any tension that we could have created throughout this 100 exercise. And again, one more time to each side. Then bring your head back in line with your center, and let's get hold of one knee and the same. So I'll try to do that with the other leg and the other ankle. So you grab the outside of your ankle and the inside of your knee and extend one leg. Go only as low as you can control it with your center, so you still pressing with your lowest spine into that mat. Your lowest spine is glued and to the mat and it doesn't arch. And from here you start breathing in for 2, swapping your legs, and breathe out for 2 swaps again. Okay, you might want to raise your head and your shoulders off the mat. You engage your upper abdominal muscles, and you're breathing in for 2 and out. So it's in and out. And remember, your legs going only as low as you can control it through your center. You're pulling that navel in towards the spine. Your belly should be nice and flat now. You're breathing in, maybe not after Easter, but breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed away from your ear. So try not to pull your shoulders towards your ear. Drop them down from that position, and you're breathing in for 2 and out for 2. Okay, one more deep breath in and out, and bring your knees closer towards your chest. And let's start from here. So what we're going to do, we're going to stay in that position, going for a double leg stretch. You're keeping your palms on the outside of each ankle, and from here breathing to prepare. Breathe out, send your legs and your arms to the back, circle your arms around and bring them back to the starting position. Okay, and again, breathe out, reach, breathe in to come back. Still pressing with your lower back into the mat. You don't want your lower back to arch. You only take your legs as slow as you can control it through your core. So make sure your lower back doesn't arch. You breathe out to reach and breathe in to come back. And again, your head extension of your spine. Try not to jam your chin into your chest and extend. Bring them back around. And again, I really hope you have a go and you are actually down on the mat, not only watching from your sofa. One more there. Now breathe in to prepare, breathe out, lift your head and your shoulders off the mat. This is only an option. We're going for 4 more. So you might want to stay with your shoulders and your head down if you feel you've got too much tension in your neck. And again, breathe in to prepare, breathe out and reach into circle. And again, reach, bring your knees back in line. And again, one more there. You're doing just great. I'm really super proud. Let's go for one more then. And bring your arms around. Lower yourself down, a little breather there. And again, we're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let's stay there for a second. Lower your legs down now and roll onto your side. So let's start with keeping our knees bent, about 90-degree angle in between our legs, heels in line with our butt cheeks, head is slightly placed on our palm. So try not to put too much tension onto your palm. You're still using your center to control that movement. You're pulling that navel in towards the spine, keeping your hand on your waist. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, raise your knee and hold that leg just over the other. From here, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, pulling that navel in towards the spine, raise your knee up and into lower. Breathe out to lift, into lower. And again, I really hope that you're still keeping up with me. You're still down on the mat. And if you are, you're doing just great. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to reach. And again, we engage in our abdominals, our obliques. and also all leg muscles, and breathe in to lower, breathe out to reach. We're lowering the leg down with control, not just dropping the leg down. Okay, let's make your last one there, bringing that leg over the other, not lowering that leg down all the way down, just holding that leg over the other. And now from there, extend your leg, reach towards the wall. So now your knee should be somewhere over your heel, and from here, breathe in to prepare, breathe out and lift into lower. So if you're laying in nice and straight line, you shouldn't be even able to take that leg too high. Anyway, it's not about the high, we are lengthening through our knee, reaching with our toes towards the wall. So just concentrate on getting your leg longer rather than higher. And again, don't press with your head into that palm, it's lightly placed there. You might want to lower your head down onto your upper arm. It's just an option, but if you do, please don't press with your head too hard as well. If you need a little bit more of support for your balance, lower your top arm in front of you. Okay, let's make your last one there. Hold it there. From here, let's start creating nice, precise circles. So we've got 6 circles each way. That's my third one. So you make it slow and concentrate on it so it's precise. Okay, and last one there. Hold it there, and let's reverse the movement. So we're going the other way around, and you're still breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Try to keep your leg nice and long. You're still lengthening through your knee, keeping that leg nice and straight. One more there. Bring that leg back in line, and then bend this leg, place it over the other, and now lower it down with control. Don't drop it down, just lower it down. Great. From here, lower yourself down onto your belly. Okay. And let's start with your arms by your sides. Keep your forehead down on the mat. You breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and raise your head and your shoulders off the mat, and your arms should be somewhere parallel to the mat. You breathe in to prepare, breathe out and turn to one side, breathe in to come back into the center, breathe out to go to the other, and come back to the center, breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift, and again, go out to the side, and then to the other, bring yourself back into the center, and lower down. Use your out breath to help you lift your body up. You're still pulling that navel in towards the spine. And make sure you don't go anywhere lower, anywhere higher. So you lose that control from your abdominals. Your head is extension of your spine. So you're looking down on the mat with your eyes down. And again, try not to drop your head. Try not to raise your head. Find your middle, find your nice and neutral spine, and again lower down, and now raise. And let's start with the other side. So you're taking your body out to the other side and bring yourself back into the center, and again pull that navel in towards the spine, lift and go, and again lower yourself down, breathe out to lift. Reach to one side, bring yourself back into the center, reach to the other, come back into the center, lower yourself down, breathe out, pull that navel in, lift, and go again, and out to the other side, breathe in to come back, and breathe out to lift, one more, out to the side, to the other, and now lower yourself down all the way down. Let's stretch it out straight away. So press with your hands, go to your all four. So you create like a box shape with your body. Your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips. Breathe in, look towards your belly button, create a nice C curve to your lower spine, and again. Come back into the center 2 more times. Just concentrate on creating a nice C curve in your lower spine. As your upper spine is already naturally curved, Last one there, come back to your neutral and sit down onto your heels. Reach with your hands to the front. Start walking with your fingertips. Nice stretch there. Great. Come back up, sit down and swing your legs around so you're going on the other side. So as we've got two sides, you know what's coming next. Heels in line with your butt cheeks. Again, about 90-degree angle in your legs. Lower yourself down either on your upper arm or hand supporting your head. The other hand goes right onto your waist. Lift that leg up so your knee is in line with your hip. So don't take it too high. We'll go there, don't worry. You breathe in to prepare, breathe out and lift. Breathe in to take that leg down with control. Breathe out to lift. You're still pulling that navel in towards the spine. Breathe in to lower. With control, lift and in to lower. So this movement is created from your center. You're using your obliques. Your obliques are working quite hard to do that now. So make sure you pull that navel in. Really engage your center. Breathe out to lift, in to lower. Use your out breath to help you raise that leg up, into lower, and again. And again. And again. Lower that leg down and lift. I'm sure you can feel your glutes already. One more there. Now, bring that leg back over the other leg. And from here, I'm going to move a little bit. You're going to extend that leg. So your knee is somewhere over your heel now. Okay, you're still supporting your head. You might want to keep your hand on your waist or just right in front of you for support. Whatever you decide to do, you pull that navel in towards the spine, keeping your center engaged. From here, breathe out and lift, breathe in to lower. And again, so you basically breathe in to prepare and then breathe out to lift. And from there, breathe in to lower. With control, breathe out to raise your leg up. And again, so make sure every time you take your leg down, you take it with control. Don't just drop it down, you take it down. Really take control of that movement. Concentrate on this movement. Use your center to help you lift that leg up and bring it back down. Your leg is working really hard. Your glutes are working hard. Mine are for sure. So if you still can't feel them, basically you have to lengthen through your knee a little bit more. Reaching with your toes towards the wall. Breathe in to lower. Breathe out to lift. And again. Okay, give me one more there, then bring your leg a little bit higher. From here, let's start drawing our circles with our toes. And again, make your circles as big or as small as you wish. However, your circles should be really slow. You've got two more there. And you still breathe throughout this exercise. Try not to hold your breath. Last one there. Let's reverse the movement, going to the back. And all the way to the front, round, down and up, around again, pulling that navel in towards the spine. You've got two more. I'm sure you can feel your glutes really well now. Last one there, bend that knee, bring that leg over the other, lower it down with control. I think we deserve a little stretch there. So if you'd like to raise yourself up, go to your all four. Bring that leg you worked first and then lower yourself down onto the mat. Lower your body down. Place your head onto your palms and feel that nice deep stretch to your glute, to the outside of the side of your bum. And let's stay there. You're breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Really enjoy that stretch. Make sure you can relax through that stretch. You feel if you're breathing in into that stretching muscle. And then breathe out, let all the tension go. You're going to stay here for another 30 seconds as this is a developmental stretch. So let's stay there for a few seconds. gently come out of the stretch by lowering yourself down onto the mat. Bringing the other leg right in front of you, and now let's swap. Bend the other leg, bring that heel somewhere to the outside of your thigh. Lower yourself down, slide the other leg down, and place your head onto your palm. You're still pulling your navel in towards the spine. Really feel that stretch in your butt cheek. You're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax and enjoy. Okay, gently come out of this stretch and let's go to your sitting position straight away. So let's start with a little stretch there. Get your hands on each side of your body, and from here we still sitting nice and tall. We still are lengthening through our spine, reaching with our head towards the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears, chest nice and proud. You breathe in to prepare, breathe out and reach with your arm over your head. So again, it's not how low you can go, it's about the lengthening through your elbow now and come back up. So try to reach with your fingertips towards the wall and get a nice deep stretch to your sides. And again, breathe out, swap. And again. And last one there, to the opposite side, to the side you started. Bring yourself back to sitting. So you're still sitting nice and tall, lengthening through your spine. And let's start from here. So your elbows are somewhere in line with your shoulder joint now, okay? Breathe in to prepare, breathe out and twist. Breathe in to come back into the center, breathe out to twist. So every time you come back into the center, I'd like you to imagine that you're getting a bit taller. I'd like you to sit a bit taller again and again. Breathe in to come back into the center, breathe out to twist, come back into the center. And now let's lengthen our leaf a little bit. So now your palm is on top of the other one, still sitting nice and tall. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out to twist, in to come back into the center. Breathe out to twist, in to come back. Pull that navel in towards the spine, keep your shoulders away from your ears. Your chin is parallel to the floor, you're looking right in front of you. And your head just follows, so there is no movement in your head here. Sitting nice and tall and twist. This movement comes out right from your waist. Breathe in to come back into the center. And now let's send your arms out to the sides, really lengthen, okay? Before we start our twist, I'd like you to reach towards each wall and start creating nice precise circles there. And from here, use the center to stay lifted. And you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice one. Okay, let's go a bit faster then. Alright, try not to rock from side to side. Try to make sure this movement comes out from your shoulder joint. Okay, come back into the center. Let's reverse, going to the other side. Nice circles. Concentrate on the shape, on the sides, whether they are actually circles. Okay, reach taller with your head. Okay, let's swap the direction again. Let's confuse our muscles a little bit more there. You're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. It's a little bit easier, I'd say, from your sitting position rather than standing, but I'm sure you can feel your arms a little bit there. So I've reversed the movement again, so we go into the back. Really reach with your hands, with your palms with your fingertips towards each wall. Reach with your head towards the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears. Nice one. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I hope you are still with me. Still down on the floor. Not sitting nice and comfy on your sofa, drinking your favorite wine and having a laugh. Okay, let's stop there. Lower your hands down. Roll your shoulders back. 3 more there, towards your ears, to the back, last one there. And let's reverse the movement, go to the front. Okay. 3 more again, still pulling that navel in towards the spine. Breathing deeply through your nose, out through your mouth. Arms out to the sides. Oh, I'm sure you can feel it now. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out and twist. In to come back. And again, your head follows. This movement comes out from your waist, so don't use your head. Keep your head where it is. It will just follow this movement. Last one there, come back to the center. Lower your arms for now. And I'd like you to extend your legs to the outside. So go as wide as you can. Still sitting nice and tall. And from here, you've got your option to keep your arms one on top of the other, palm on top of the other, arms out to the sides. Okay, you pull that navel in towards the spine and breathe out to twist and reach towards your real toe. Breathe in to come back into the center. Breathe out, twist and reach. So come back, breathe out to twist first, and then you reach when you actually facing your foot. Okay, breathe in to come back and breathe out to twist and reach. Breathe in to come back into the center, up to twist and reach. Got 2 more to each side. You're doing just great. You pull that navel in towards the spine. Breathe in to come back into the center, growing taller each time you come back. And again. And last one to each side. Okay. And then come back into the center. Bring your arms back inside your legs and now lower yourself down. Go as low as you can without arching your back. Then arch your back and roll back up through your spine. Shoulders and head come last. And again, lower yourself down as far as you can without keeping your back arched, and then come back up. So lower yourself down with your back nice and flat, and then create that curve in your spine and roll back up again. Breathe in to lower and breathe out to come back up. Great, 2 more there. So you lower yourself down and then come back up. Nice stretch to your inner thighs and also nice rotation, nice movements to your spine. Bring your legs back together. Okay, let's go to stretch your hamstrings a little bit. So we will start, we'll actually do that from lying down on your back. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, reach with your toe towards the ceiling. Either grab the outside of your calf or your thigh. It's just up to you. Just try to avoid your knee area as you will bend your knee straight away. Your leg is nice and straight, but your knee is soft, so try not to lock your knee. If you'd like to increase that stretch, slide the other leg down and lower it down on the mat. Lower your head, your shoulders down. You're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, this is your time. Try to relax and enjoy. Each time you breathe in, bring yourself a bit closer to the music. We are actually in the countryside, so we might actually hear the sounds from the outside, like barking and other animal sounds. But try to enjoy each day, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, come out of this stretch gently by bending that knee and placing your foot down on the mat. Reach with the other toe towards the ceiling. And again, if you'd like to increase that stretch, slide the other leg down, extend that leg, bring the other leg a bit closer towards your body. You're breathing in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Try to relax and enjoy that stretch. Make sure you feel it at the back of your leg. Enjoy it, you're breathing into that stretching muscle. And breathe out, let all the tension go. In fact, let all the tension go, let all the stress go. Make most of this time, this is your time. Okay, let's gently come out of this stretch by bending that leg. Bring the other leg around. Sole of your feet together. And let's stretch your inner thighs again. Bring your legs, bring your feet a bit closer towards you. And use your elbows to press onto your knees. Feel that stretch to the inside line of your thigh. You're breathing in again through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, last one, deep breath in and out there. And bring your knees closer towards each other. Lower your feet down onto the mat and come up a little bit. So what you want to do, you want your elbows to be directly underneath your shoulder, okay? We're going to squeeze one more exercise in. So you breathe in to prepare, breathe out, and raise your feet off the mat, and from here separate your knees and turn your toes out to the sides, keeping your heel together, okay? So try not to collapse into your hands, into your upper arms. You're lifting your chest off the mat, keeping your chest nice and proud. You so pull that navel in towards the spine. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, send your legs out, and breathe in to come back. And breathe out, in to come back. So send your legs as slow as you can control it through your core. So make sure you pull that navel in towards the spine. You use your center to create that movement. You don't want your back to arch in that position. So if you feel it starts arching, bring your legs a little bit higher. You're breathing out to reach and breathing in to take your legs back, separating your knees. And again, breathe in, knees together, heels together, toes turned out to the sides. And again, breathe in, legs back towards your chest and reach. Send your legs away. With your out breath, breathe in, come back. Use your center to control that movement. This is a slow movement. And again, the slower you do that, the harder it is. And again, I'm sure you've got two more in you. You're doing just great, just perfect. And again. Okay, bring your knees together, lower your feet down. And now bring yourself a little bit higher. And from here, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out and bend your elbows. Breathe in to lift. Okay, so you're staying with your neutral spine. You're not arching your spine. You're pulling that navel in towards the spine. You use your arms, use your triceps to lift your upper body up. And again, breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift. You've got a few more there. Work with your breath, connect that motion with your breath. So it's breathe in to lower, breathe out, press and lift. And again, in to lower, breathe out to lift. And last one there, lift and stay there. Bring your arms right in front of you, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, open, arm out to the side, breathe in to come back into the center. Nice rotation to your spine. Also chest opener, breathe out and in to come back. Last one like that, then bring your arms back so they are somewhere parallel to the floor. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, C curve in your spine, lower yourself down a little bit. And again, breathe in there, breathe out. Take your arm out to the side, in to come back. Okay, two more. Pull that navel in towards the spine and then breathe in to take that arm back and again out to the side. Last one there. Breathe in to take that arm back and breathe out to come back into the center. And again, breathe in to prepare, breathe out, C curve. You've got your option to stay nice and lifted. And breathe out to open. Breathe in to come back. And in that position, try to put all the tension right into your center so you keep your shoulders away from your ears. You're pulling that navel in towards the spine. You control that movement. You are in control. Okay, breathe out to take it out to the side, in to come back, breathe out and lift. Okay, let's give your spine a little stretch there. So take your head over your knees, drop your head there, drop your arms. Let's stay here. You're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try to emphasize the C curve in your lower spine. Okay, really pull that navel in towards the spine. Right, come out of this stretch. If you can, sit in with your legs crossed. If not, sit onto your heels, any other position that is suitable for you. Still sitting nice and tall, lengthening through our spine. One hand goes across your body, pull with the other hand, bring this arm a little bit closer towards your chest. Still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you're still with me here, well done you. And again, let's swap. Okay, arm across. I really hope you're still with me. Okay, take this arm behind. Add a little bit of a pressure on your elbow. Nice stretch to your triceps. Sitting nice and tall. Okay, let's swap your arms. So get hold of the other elbow. Press a little bit. Add a little bit of a pressure there. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Great. Lower your hands down on each side of your body. Now start breathing in and taking your body out to the side and around back to the center. Still keeping your abdominals cubed. And you're coming back to your neutral, so you're not taking your trunk to the back, only right to the front. One more circle there. Bring your chest as close towards your legs, towards the wall as possible. Let's make one more there. So we've got 5 to each side. Bring yourself back into the center and let's reverse the movement. Trace in a circle with our trunk, with our head and out to the side. Take yourself as low as you can manage, keeping your back nice and flat if you can. And again, out to the side. Got a few more there. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice stretch there. Got one more there. Okay, let's make one more there so it's equal to on each side. And come back into the center. Great. I hope you managed to stay with me that half an hour, and I hope you've enjoyed that workout. I'll be back with you soon, and I really hope to see you soon in my classes, but till then you can use that video as often as you wish. It's only very short, but I'm sure it will be very effective as well. So take care, and I will see you very shortly there. Bye now.